Hey guys, this is Misty from Mac Jewelry, here with another tutorial. Today, get situated in my chair here. Today we're going to make I'm going to show you how to make the charmed pendant. This pendant, I was messing around one day and this is what come about. And I've made it in some different colors and in 2 different sizes. I think 2, yeah. This is the first one I made. It's a purple. This one here is a blue, and they each have a clear Monty in the middle. I made this one tonight. And these I've made with rondelles. This one I made with rounds, and I think that's a 6mm. I could be wrong. And I used, it's a brown or black line sea bead. I'm not sure what the color is. And these are the pendants that I made. And I thought that maybe an earring would be very cute. So I done a different size. Let me pull it up here. This is a yellow. And it has a light green peridot Monty in the center of it. So let me fix my light here. Can you see that better? Yeah. So I thought that would be cute as a little earring. Let's do that. Maybe it won't cast such an ugly shadow. Okay, so, and these are 2 different sizes of rondelles, so you can use pretty much anything for this. I think the 4mm is a little bit too small for this earring. I think maybe a 5 would work better. I like bigger earrings, so this is what we're going to make today. Let me show you what you're going to need. You need very few supplies. What you're going to need is some rondelles, any size you want. I don't know what size these are. You're going to need some 8/0 sea beads or 6/0. I think whichever one that you have will work. It's just you gotta work with the count. You're gonna need a Monty. Now I've got these, I don't know exactly what they call them, sew-ins, I guess. But you're gonna need one of those. If you use smaller beads, you're gonna need a smaller Monty. So you're gonna need a pair of scissors, and you're gonna need some 6-pound or 8-pound fire line. I haven't used 8-pound because I don't have it. I've always used 6-pound, so it seems to work pretty good. This tray is a painter's tray, and I like it because when I'm doing a bigger project, lift my camera up here just a little bit. When I do a bigger project, this here works perfectly. It's got several different compartments in it. And you get like 3 trays in a bunch for like $1.99 at Michael's. So, just something I thought I'd let you know about. You're going to need a size 12 beading needle. And that is all you're going to need. So just go ahead and dump these out. And we'll get started. I'm going to thread my needle. I always tell you guys what I'm listening to. This is just a mix of music that I have on Spotify, and it's just beating music is what I've called it. It's got Statler Brothers, Michael Graham, Mary J. Blige, Gary Barlow, a little bit of everybody on there. Let me thread my needle here. If I can get my fingers to work. Oops. And I'm hoping maybe not this week, maybe next week, I will have my nails done and you can see a different color on them. Okay, let's hope that works. Yep. Alright. Once you get your thread needled, okay, once you get your needle threaded, what you want to do is you want to pick up a seed bead, a rondelle, seed bead, rondelle, seed bead, rondelle, and you want to do this 6 times. And rondelle, seed bead, rondelle, seed bead, and rondelle. And you don't want to add a seed bead after you add your last rondelle, because there's going to be a seed bead in between each rondelle. So this, let me scoot my seed beads out of the way. This is what you're going to have: 6 seed beads and 6 rondelles. Now you're going to leave a little tail. You're not going to use it for anything, and you're going to take it and you're going to tie it in a couple knots. Just a surgeon's knot. You can pull it tight. Okay. Now what I like to do is I like to go around my beads one more time just to reinforce. So just go all the way around and don't get tangled up. And when you do, you want to come out of, when you get back around, you want to come out of the rondelle. Just get my chair up a little bit. Okay. So you want to come out of the rondelle and try not to get your tail mixed up, tangled up. Alright. So once you're coming out of the rondelle, let me cut that tail off. You can go ahead and cut the tail off if you want. I am, because it works my nerve. Gets in my way. Okay. So right now you have a circle. You're coming out of a rondelle. Now you're going to go ahead and get your Monty, and you're going to pick up 3 seed beads, your Monty. Now on this Monty, it's got hose going this way and hose going this way. The flat ones have like an X on the back, but these will work just as good. Pick up 3 more seed beads. Alright. So your thread is coming out this way. Coming out this way. And what you want to do, you want to go to the rondelle directly across from it. Your thread's coming this way. You want to go back around, and you want your needle coming out the same direction your thread's coming out. So if your thread's coming out this way, you want to take your needle, come over, and go through the rondelle with the needle coming this way. And you want to pull. And that's what you're going to have. Pick up 3 more, and you want to come over and go through the other hole of your Monty. I'm going to try to stay in frame. Pick up 3 more, and you're going to go back through the rondelle you was originally coming out of. Maybe confound it. And you want to pull tight once you get all this, you know, your rondelle and all your seed beads on. You want to pull tight. And you know, it's going to bow up, and that's okay. Okay. What you want to do is you want to come out of one of the seed beads. It doesn't matter, you know, where it's at on here. Come out one of the seed beads in your circle. You want to pick up 5 seed beads. 4, 5. And you want to skip the rondelle. And you want to come in, go into the C bead next to the rondelle you're skipping. And pull. And that's what you'll have. Go through the rondelle and the seed bead next to it. You want to pick up, 5 C beads, skip the rondelle, go through the C bead and the rondelle, and you're just going to go up to, you want to be coming out of the seed bead right here. So if you look, you are going to have like a triangle down here. You want to come out at the peak of that triangle. Come out of the seed bead at the top where the peak is. And pull. You want to pick up 5 more seed beads. 4, 5. And you want to go through the seed bead next to, you skip the rondelle and go through the next seed bead and pull. Now, this is what you'll have. Now, I'm going to go all the way around to reinforce that. And, you know, that just makes it stronger and more secure. Oops, stay in frame. I don't know if I was. I'm looking down at my work and not my screen here. Oops. And I think I've said this before. I'd rather have 2 or 3 threads passing through than just one. It just makes it more secure. Okay. You're going to go all the way around, and you're going to come out of the center seed bead of the top of the triangle. So you're going to go through everything, and then you're going to go through, you get to the top, and you're going to go through 4 seed beads. Sorry, I'm trying to stay in frame. Now what you're going to do is you're going to pick up 2 seed beads, rondelle, 4 seed beads, and you're going to let them fall. Take your needle, and you're going to pass those seed beads, and you're going to go down through the rondelle. And you want to make sure you pull that tight. Then you're going to pick up 2 more seed beads, and you're going to go through that seed bead you was originally coming out of to make a circle. Just like that. I'm upside down, I'm sorry. Okay, you're going to go through all the beads you just added. The 2 seed beads, the rondelle, the 4 seed beads. My goodness. Go through the 4 seed beads. And you want to pull tight. And you can go through the rondelle and the other 2 seed beads without getting your fingers caught. And then go through the seed bead on the base. And pull. And this is what you will have. Now what you want to do is you want to make some half hitch knots to tie off your thread. What you do is you go underneath the thread bridge there. Let me pull my tail through. Make a loop. Go through that loop and pull. Just like that. We'll go through a few more beads. Go through under another thread bridge, make a loop, pull your thread. Now you can make as many as you want. I'm only going to make 2 this time. And you're going to cut your thread. And the reason I go through, after I make a knot, I go through some more beads, is you don't want to cut next to a knot, because you'll take the chance of cutting the thread of your new piece that you made, and that would just suck. So this is the pendant. Let me see if I can fix this a little bit. There you go. This is the new pendant. And the other colorways that I have shown that I've already done is a blue one, purple one, a white one with brown. This one here is green, and it has kind of like a green rainbow Toho sea bead, and of course the small little earring if you choose to make earrings. So I hope you enjoyed this video. If you like it, leave a comment below, click subscribe, and let me know what you think. If you make any of these products, you can go over to Mac, Facebook search Mac, M-A-C, like the page, and post a pic of what you made. I would love to see what you've done. And this tutorial and some others will be available. I've just got to get the discs to put them on, but they will be available. Each tutorial is $5. As far as kits, I haven't come up with no kits yet, but I will see what I can do about getting something like that started. So anyway, if you like this, click like, share the video, subscribe, so you'll get the latest videos. Again, thank you for watching. Have a good night. Bye.